Good morning, Midmo. We are looking at another day of highs in the upper 70s, maybe even low 80s for some. I think today we're going to be a little cooler thanks to some high clouds trying to work in, but still a very similar day to what we've seen over the past couple of days. And as we look forward here today, again, here is that cloud cover, some high clouds moving in really for the afternoon, and that will stunt the warm-up for a lot of folks, unless you're to the south. And then I think near the lake and I-44, you could reach 80, but all in all, again, a very seasonable day today, and we're staying dry. That changes, though, as we head into your Wednesday. We're waking up warmer on Wednesday. We're seeing our winds start to shift more so out of the south, and we're watching some light showers, at least on radar, trying to work their way in. This will likely be very, very spotty and very, very limited. So maybe a sprinkle or two, some light showers. There's going to be a lot of dry air that this shower activity is going to be fighting if we can even get them to develop. But eventually we'll have a better rain chance, and it will come likely during the evening hours on Wednesday. And for the most part, to the north of I-70. Could see a sprinkle or two to the south as well. But if you're worried about some more substantial rainfall, it will likely fall in the evening hours Wednesday. We could use a lot of rain. Unfortunately, we won't see much. About a trace to a quarter of an inch at the most. And again, you can really see where it's centered, north of I-70 and likely to the east of Highway 63. So that's what we're watching with that cold front on Wednesday. So that's tomorrow. But there's another cold front back behind it that will bring us more impactful weather. Really no rain, but a big dip in temperatures. So Thursday, we're still getting likely up into the 70s, but we're starting to see a big cool down behind that next cold front. Enough so that we're likely starting in the 30s on Friday morning. That means we could see a little bit of frost as this high starts to slide further down into mid-Missouri, or at least into the Midwest. It's going to have an impact on our afternoon highs Friday. We're only likely getting up into the 50s, and that's with plenty of sunshine. Or I should say 60s, low 60s, potentially upper 50s for some. As we walk out the door early Saturday morning, temperatures just as cool as early Friday. We're talking about early morning temperatures in the 30s, and again, that means more potential for frost. And you can see how really that cool air is just sinking further in to the eastern half of the country there. Again, cool weather sticking around for the early half of your weekend, and that means Saturday's high is likely in the 60s as well. We've got a couple of days where we don't get out of the 60s, but as we head towards Sunday, we're looking at a warm-up, a slow warm-up into the low 70s, and then our next slight chance for rain comes on Monday.